Alright, today we're going to be doing a drawing again, very similar to that exercise where we did the hand, the right brain exercise. If you haven't done it, please go and try it because it's a very useful exercise. We're going to be doing a drawing of an object. Now you can use, I put the picture of this glass with the lily in it as a cover photo. You can use that one, or you could go and select your own object. Please don't make it a little more of a complex object, like a person lying on its side, or his or her side, or like I've got a vase and a flower, or you could yeah, make it something that's a bit challenging. So I'm going to start drawing. What you do is remember to look at the object 3 times more than you look at your page. You're going to, it doesn't matter if it's not perfect, it's just a practice session, and the more you practice the better you will get. So you look at your object and you just go and draw the outlines. Look at it in terms of lines, don't think in terms of language. Like I've said before, think in terms of the lines that you see, and you just go and draw the outlines that you see, and that makes it rather simpler than just trying to draw it accurately. You just go and look at your object, and they talk about restructuring. In other words, when you draw an object and you redraw over the same object with the double lines, for example. Okay, and then okay, there it goes. Notice how the water sort of warps the object, like it becomes like this. Alright, so there's our basic outline. Remember, look at the object 3 times more than you look at your page. And if it's not perfect, it's perfectly fine. Then you can go back and you can go and look, where are the shades, the shadows, and you just sort of roughly draw them in order to get the colors right. Glass is a very difficult thing to draw, because obviously when you draw glass, you've got to draw what's behind it as well, because it's transparent, obviously. I'm stating the obvious here. Okay, gosh, we are really going off, off the line here. But it does not matter. The whole issue is to get the basic idea of your drawing and what you're doing, and so you practice until you get to the point where you can go and draw in the details, the shades, the dark and the lighter parts, maybe correct some of it, and it actually creates quite an interesting effect. You know, you can say, well, this is intended to be a Picasso-like abstract or something like that. You can have very, very interesting effects here. Okay, I'm going to stop the video here. I'm going to download it and put it up for you. I was supposed to do this yesterday, but honestly the day ran away from me. I'm busy arranging a big exhibition here in Joburg for lots of artists, and the admin is really horrifying. Okay, you guys have fun and carry on drawing. Where is the stop button? I can't find the